Haul. And I, Little Haul.
And that guy back there?
That's Totes.
Ask us why. Hey everybody, Haul-N-Totes here, and I am just going to share this little basket station, tape station, craft station with you that I put up. If you guys remember, I had shared with you that I bought several of these baskets from the Dollar Tree, and then the hooks, in the 9-pack of hooks from the Dollar Tree, and said I was going to be making some kind of station. Well, this is finally it. The problem that I had, you guys, was the hooks actually did not hold. They kept falling down. And I tried different things. What I ended up having to do, because the glue that they used on these just was not any good. And so originally I had put Gorilla Glue on the pads on the back to kind of help them stick, but that just came right down. The pads disconnected from the other side of the hooks. It was just a mess, and they kept falling, and it was awful. So I just kept playing around, because these hooks are actually really nice for the way that I did this, you know, just straight up against the wall. But these baskets, you guys, they can come off. You can just take them right off the hooks, put them back on. This one, they come off too. It's a little bit harder on this one, but you can take it off, and I'm actually holding my camera, so I'm not going to take that off, but I mean, as you can see, it just comes right off of those hooks. So anyway, I thought these hooks were perfect for this. However, if you do this and can find better hooks, maybe in the 3M brand, you might want to do that. But I'm gonna sit down here and tell you how I did it. Anyway. The reason I like it the way I did this is because everything was only $1, which was nice, and the hooks themselves I got 9 for $1. So the nice thing about this, having it up against the wall like I do, it is right behind a door, so I can actually open this door here, and it's open almost all the way. I mean, it's just, that those baskets block it some, but not too bad at all. So it's nice because this was a whole empty space on my wall that I was able to use. So, and I don't know about put baskets over here, because right here sometimes I need to move this down because I have a closet on the other side of it, and sometimes, I need to move this down if I'm working in that closet. So, I mean, I can grab things out of it just fine, but sometimes it's a really crowded space. This room, our craft room / our house is not big, so our craft room and things is pretty tiny. I would say it's not more than probably an 8x8 room, so probably smaller than that. So every little space that we can use is wonderful, and a lot of my craft stuff I have to keep put away in this closet, or I actually keep it downstairs. So anyhow, because we do have a basement. I know some people don't. Anyway, I just wanted to give you, kind of show you what I did with those baskets finally, because I finally figured out how to make them stay up. Okay guys, so I'm just going to show you here what I did to put up the baskets. First of all, when I first bought these baskets and was thinking, I'm going to put my washi in there. Well, when I went to put them up on the wall, I went ahead and put my washi in. It looked all nice, all the way across, just like this. And then I put it up on the wall, and then boop. And I thought to myself, really? How could you not notice that the tape was gonna fall out? Oh my goodness. I mean, it falls right through the slits there. Yeah, I mean, unless you put it maybe this way. So the one thing that I had to do was cut out some paper like this and just fit it into the bottom. And you want it to at least come up, so you'd fit it big enough that it would fit in the bottom of it and come up on both sides about an inch. I don't know if you can tell that I bent that up. I mean, it's not a big deal, and I think it actually looks kind of nice like that, you know. And you can still, because I kept it real short, just short enough to keep the tape from falling out, you can still see all of your tape beautifully. It doesn't hide it at all. So, but hopefully you can tell what I did here, you guys. I just took a cardstock like this. Okay, mine is pink. And then I just cut it into threes. So like I kind of folded it. I cut it, say, here and here. So I fold it like this. Okay, and then fold it like this. Let's see. So it's about like that. I think this is an 8 by, you know, an 8.5 by 11 cardstock. And then you just cut it, you guys. I think I got this a little bit too short here, but sorry. So you fold them up, so just like about like that. This one doesn't go over quite as much, but you fold it over. So fold it up, then open it, and then you just cut along the lines that you folded, and then you have your three. You'll have three of these, you know, that you can work with. So then you just fold up the sides. Just fold up like about an inch on this side, and about an inch on this side, and then stick it in your basket. You see that? You just take that and stick it in your basket. And there you go. That keeps them in, and keeps them in there from it keeps them from falling out of the basket when you cut, because it does kind of sit at an angle, and then they don't fall out and fall through the cracks. But hopefully that's going to help you guys. I don't know if you want to do it this way. The one thing that you might want to do is, instead of using the hooks, maybe put pegboard on your wall and then use these baskets this way. But just in case you do want to do it the way I did, I'll tell you how I did it. I don't think that I am recommending it though, you guys, because I think what I would do if you wanted a station like that is probably use the pegboard. But anyway, what I did, these are sorry, I don't have them in the packaging anymore, so you'd have to, if you watch some of my other Dollar Tree hauls, I do show these in my hauls. And it's a 9-pack of hooks from the Dollar Tree. So what I did, you guys, was on the back, okay, the sticky just did not work at all. So I took this pad off of here, okay, and then I ran Gorilla Glue all the way around the outside of the hook. That is how I put it up on the wall. And then once I got it where I wanted it, I would tape it until it dried. So I would tape it down real good and let it dry and then take the tape off. That's it. I mean, you guys would have to, if you did do it the way I did, you'd have to decipher where you want your hooks clearly. But I used 2 hooks on each basket. On the long baskets, they were far enough apart to go in between this one, these 2 last
sections in each basket. I don't know if you can see my fingers here, but these two. So not here, but here. The hooks were measured out for in between here. And actually I didn't even measure, you guys, so they're probably a little bit crooked. I I just kind of eyeballed them all. So yeah. So that, I think that is will give you at least an idea of what I did. Like I said, I don't know. I love the baskets. So the baskets I would recommend. I don't know that I would recommend doing the Gorilla Glue on the hooks though. I imagine that when I take these down or when they start to actually give, because I think the Gorilla Glue will eventually give. But I'm thinking that when they do, it could potentially rip holes in my wall. Just small ones, I'm sure, but it potentially could. Or at least there would be still quite a bit of Gorilla Glue on there, so you'd kind of have to sand it down a little. So I don't know that that's something that you guys want to do. You might want to stick with the pegboard. And then put up the baskets like that. But I love how they are displayed back there. I love that they, it's a bummer that they're hidden behind a door, but all I have to do is shut that door and I can, grab whatever I want. I love that the baskets can be moved around. So anyway, you guys, I just wanted to share it with you. You guys choose what you want to do, but I do love those baskets for the washi tape and for tape and for putting like little crafts, in the bigger buckets. So I do love it, and I love that I was able to use a section in here in my craft room that was empty because, like I said, space in this room is very precious. So if we can squeeze it out, we're gonna. So, and I'm probably I'm probably actually going to do this use baskets in some other spots too, but that's what I did for now. So hopefully you guys got something out of this, and have a good day, you guys. I'm gonna go clean my house and then decide what we're gonna do this weekend. So I hope you guys have a really good weekend, and thank you so much for watching.